here's this guy, Gavin, who's not here today. He said that he liked this. He said, this is a fantastic posting, and that's why it appeared in my newsfeed. And this was only part of it. He said, we build trust by speaking to each other, because it's a recruiter and the candidates complain, why do I have to talk to you? Why can't you just send me all the info by email? And this guy said, your commitment to a 20-minute conversation tells me I can trust you with my client's name. And he says, we can tell if the person doesn't sound right or doesn't feel right by a conversation. I can't tell that with printed matter. Does anybody want to comment? No? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, Elly.
Well, the thing I was going to say is there's this concept of, like, recruiters, we come to an opinion really early on if we're meeting you, as in an in-person interview. And there's a concept out there that, like, books having been written of, like, we're formulating thoughts, but there's valid reasons to our instincts. We really are assessing, or even when a hiring manager sometimes will be like, I'll know it when I see it, but pulling out what that actually is, there is some foundation on what we're observing.
And Michael G. Cox said, these hiring managers, and he says, they come on, I want somebody like Elly, or I want someone like Amy, or I want someone who's got played athletics. What Elly's saying, when they have a gut reaction, there's actually substance there. And with a recruiter's job is to draw it out, to, like a therapist, say, well, why do you feel that way? Let's then get that down. Michael G. Cox, do you agree with her? Is that the function of a recruiter?
By the way, sometimes when hiring managers do it, it isn't grounded, but I do agree that it's pulling out.
Okay, so you're saying there's a discovery process that the recruiter has to go through, right?
Brilliant. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So I think valid point. When a hiring manager mentions, we need to hire somebody like Laura, we need to dig a whole lot deeper and say, okay, well, what about Laura? Because there's only one of her, but what are the skills? What are the traits? What are the things that she brought that you want to replicate? And so we can
hold on a second. Well, what if the hiring manager says, I want someone who was on the football team? Why not respect that as well? Well, Mary, what is it you like about people who are on the football team? What do you say you like about those athletes? Let's draw that out.
And you can do that. And let's say it's, well, they overcame a adversity. Okay, well, we can find that in other areas. It doesn't have to be, organized sports.
Okay.